Now we are ready to turn our plushie pet right side out. This seam we just sewed attaching the head to the body should be pressed open if you can. You can kind of just finger press it. You could carefully put a seam roll inside your opening if it would fit to press that open. And then I will carefully turn it all right side out through my opening. After you turn it right side out, take either a point turner or a wooden dowel with a blunt end, and you just want to make sure your seams are all pushed entirely out. You don't want to have any fabric like hiding in the seams, so like it shouldn't be folded or tucked in. And I just go around and make sure the seams are pushed out all the way around the whole thing. It doesn't have many corners. Most of it is round seams, so it should turn out pretty well. And then your plushie pet is ready for stuffing. When you are stuffing your plushie, remember those tips from the guide sheet? So if you're using polyfil, it says separate it out into to separate the fibers or strands instead of just doing big clumps. That helps your polyfil go further and makes it not lumpy. So kind of just separating it like this. And then this is pretty large, so it's going to take a lot of filling. So you can also use scraps of fabric to help fill it up. You could use scraps of like batting. I'm going to use that in mine. I will use some polyfil as well, especially around the edges, but for some of the center part, I will use some fabric scraps and batting scraps, and that's a great way you can also reduce waste in your sewing room or sewing classroom. And then this will take some time to get it all stuffed and filled, but you want it to be nice and firm and have its shape like you see on the picture on the envelope, and kind of like the tail being fully stuffed.